What's going on, everybody? It's Lights Out from MaddenDaily.com, and in this Madden 25 gameplay, I'm rocking with the Baltimore Ravens, and this is going to be a challenge game on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. On offense, I cannot score a touchdown. I can only kick field goals. The only way I could score a touchdown is on defense and special teams, whether it be a kick return, a punt return for a touchdown, fumble to the house, pick return for a TD. I can't score a touchdown unless it is on defense or special teams. And then on the defensive side of the ball, the challenge with that is I can only run a two-man under or a cover two zone, and I can't make any adjustments to the play. So first of all, I can't run any cover ones, cover zeros, cover three, cover four, cover six. None of that. It has to be strictly two-man under and cover two zones, and you can't make any hot routes. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm going to base what formation I use pretty much based on the personnel that my opponent comes out in. So here was a 3 wide receiver set. I went to nickel. I can move the guys around. As you see, I am moving the defender to the left, to the middle, but I can't actually put him in a purple or flat zone. So I just have to pick a guy and user him. So here I'm playing on the right safety because I think my opponent's going to do a corner route, but I get a decent stop. So far so good. Pretty much what I want to do is stay in two-man under as he dots me there. I want to stay in two-man under as much as I could and then just sprinkle in cover two zone. I feel like that's the best way to get a stop is if we just mix in cover two zone. If he thinks it's two-man under all the time, as I almost get a pick, I actually went for the swat on that one. 3rd and 9, this is what I'm talking about. I'm hoping he thinks it's man. I go to cover two zone. It looks exactly the same. No one's open, and we get the block shed sack, and he actually no huddles. 4th and 16, I go to two-man under. No way I'm going cover two on a 4th and 16. I think a corner route's coming. I leave the middle open, but thankfully, he's 1 yard short, and we get our first stop on his first drive. So we're looking really good. And right away, right here, we're already on the 45-yard line. A couple more yards, and we have the field goal. And I can't score a touchdown. So what I'm going to do is now, right here, I could have scored a touchdown. But that's the challenge. So now it's first down. I'm just going to run the ball 3 straight times. Hopefully I don't fumble there. I took a big hit. So I'm just going FB dive. Now I think I just run a stretch. And now I'm just going to kick my 3. So that was successful so far. I got a stop on defense and I got a field goal. That was the best pretty much. That's the best way I could start off the game so far. Hopefully I get another stop on defense. I felt like the Ravens were a good team to use for this challenge because they have Jacoby Jones. Hopefully I get a touchdown on special teams. Defensively, they have Doomerville and Suggs, which my 4-man rush should be real good with them. And just overall, they're a pretty good defensive team, a good offensive team. Very decent for this challenge. Here I'm moving my safety out to the right. I knew an outside run was coming, but I didn't get a big hit there. So now I'm going to cover 2 sink. So I can use, those are the 3 defenses. I didn't mention that, but cover 2 sink is a form of cover 2. So I felt like that was okay, as I almost get a pick right there. Damn. Looks like cover 2 sink he's struggling with. I should have stayed with it. I went for it. I went cover 2 sink on 2nd and 3rd down. 4th down, I went back to man, and he dotted me. And it's all right. Now I'm going back to cover 2 sink. Hopefully I could get a stop, but cover 2 sink, any of these plays that I'm running can't really stop the run. So something like this, 3rd and inches, I just go to two-man under, bring my safety down. That's not going to stop the run, especially if I can't pinch the D-line. It's real tough as I get another potential interception, but I don't. My man Jimmy Smith is a glitch, by the way. From playing this game, both corners on the Ravens, they really do a great job at stopping the run. Here I move my safety again to the right, and I'm going to play the middle, and he dots me. When I first played this game, I thought that was a really good dot. I don't know. That might have been a lucky throw. I'm not positive, but regardless, my opponent scores. So it's 7-3. It's whatever. I get ball at half. Hopefully now I could kick 3 and not give my opponent any time. That's definitely the goal, is to kick 3 with literally like 5 seconds remaining. I prefer a mobile QB with this indie scheme, so I have Taylor in the game. I run a read option. So one simple read option and then a dot to the running back, and I'm almost in field goal range already. But like I said, I want to waste the clock down. So a minute 3 left. I'm just going to keep running the ball. Short passes, just trying to just drain that clock as much as possible. I get it to 8 seconds, 3rd and 5. And I'm going to kick my 3 with 2 seconds left. I'll take it. I think this is exactly what I needed to do so far. I feel like I'm in good shape. I'm down 1, but I do get ball at half. I'm trying to get Jacoby Jones involved, but this dude is not helping. He fumbles. Thankfully, I recover. This drive's not starting out so well. 2nd and 9. I found B open, but I just missed the read, so I'm hoping he's in the same defense. I go to the same play, and B is wide open. Thankfully, on 3rd and 9, we connect for the first down, and now it's the Ray Rice show. Definitely want to get him more involved. I am about 10 yards shy of a field goal. Actually, I believe I'm already in field goal range with that makeshift screen. This definitely puts it in. Ray Rice, good running. And now I just pretty much just have to run the ball. First down, I'm going to run the ball 3 straight times. Hopefully I don't fumble and kick my 3 and make it 9-7. And that's exactly what I'm going to do here. I run an FB dive. I do get stopped, but that's fine. And it's 9-7. Now this is the issue. If my opponent scores a touchdown, it's 14-9. That means a field goal doesn't help me anymore. So I cannot let him score. If he scores, I'm screwed. So what do I got to do? I got to lock the fuck up. That's what I got to do. As I say, give me that. Let's go. I picked that shit. Thankfully, that was huge. And now pretty much a field goal. And I'm chilling because it'll be 12-7. And even if he scores, I could kick a game-winning field goal. So right here, I'm kind of in a tough situation. 4th and 9. If I get stopped here, again, we're in the same circumstances, only there's less time on the field, on the clock. But guess what, cuz? Come on. Come on. Am I not going to find the open receiver? You know I'm going to find the open receiver as I get the first down. Let's go. Now, if this was a money game, if this was a tournament game, I'm just going to run the clock out and maybe not even have to kick a field goal. Just make the game 9-7. Hopefully he doesn't even see the ball. If he does, he would see the ball with like a minute left. 12-7. But this is a YouTube game, and I want to just try my defense to see if I can get one more stop. And I kicked a field goal right away. This kid was probably like, what the hell is he doing? But let's see if my defense could come through. I'm up 5. So all my opponent needs, all I have to do is stop my opponent from scoring a touchdown, and I win. 2nd and 4. I cannot stop the run. I don't know why I'm in quarters. Well, I do know why I'm in quarters. I didn't explain it. The reason why I'm in quarters is because I'm afraid of corner routes in man coverage. I wound up switching to 3-4 here, and I stopped the run a lot better. But in quarters, the defenders are positioned to the outside of the receivers, so it will stop corner routes a lot better in man coverage. So since I can't put purple zones on the field, I'm just expecting a corner route. Well, whatever. I wind up getting a crucial stop, and it's 4th and 5, 40 seconds left. Now, I ran man-to-man mostly all game. It's time to sprinkle in cover 2 zone. This was the philosophy on defense that I needed to rely on, and he dots me. He dots me. Fuck. Stick nod to the slot receiver. That was nice. I give him that. But there's still 20 seconds left, or only 20 seconds left, and Walter Payton out here. What is this, Madden Ultimate Team? That's some bullshit. As he scores a touchdown. No, he doesn't. Yeah, so there's 6 seconds left. My opponent's on the 1-yard line. I need to be in a cover 2 man or zone. How the hell am I going to stop a QB sneak using cover 2 or cover 2 man? Well, I remember there was a pretty good run D at a goal line, 6-5-2-7, whatever the fuck it's called. It's not really cover 2 because there's no deep zones, but F it, it's a cover 2 zone. And I know a QB sneak is coming, and I lock it down. That's 1 time. 4 seconds left, 2nd and goal. This could be the last play. I don't think a QB sneak is coming. I'm thinking either a power O or play action. It's a power O. I'm going to run down. No, it's not. It's a play action. What the fuck? And he scores. I don't even know what I'm doing with my linebacker. I just dive on the floor like I just gave up. And fellas, boys and girls, I just lost. I just lost. I fought though, and that was a pretty fun challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed the challenge on offense and defense. Please like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you aren't already, and guys, please comment below with your suggestions on what challenge you want to see next week. I promise you next Thursday I will use one of your challenges I'll pick someone's comments, whichever one I like the best, and that's the challenge that I will use. Try to tell me what team you want me to use as well. Also, Stiff is live streaming his $200 round 3 money game right now. Me and Fiasco will be in the chat with you guys. Tune in right now. Later.